Alright, and welcome back to Resident Evil HD Remake. We are now in the underground lab. Last episode we went through the most disturbing and sad storyline that this game has to offer, where we freed Lisa from her torment. And now we get to see what Umbrella's been up to as we enter the underground lab. Oh, kerosene. That reminds me. We are actually going to... There was an item box where we were. We're going to pick up the lighter because there are a couple of zombies that we don't want to be a problem. Oh, my lighter and kerosene are up here. Really hope we get some shotgun shells soon, though. What would really be awesome is if we could get some headshots in. No such luck? You dead? I think he's dead. Can we burn him? Back up, back up, back up. Alright, let's fill up the kerosene, because there's 2 more zombies that we want to get out of our way. Ah! Wow, that guy came up the stairs fast. Okay. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Wow! Alright, so we don't have to worry about burning that guy. Yeah, I'm so excited when I get headshots. Oh, there's something shiny here. A Mo-disc. That is important. It's locked electronically. How is anything still working? Look at the state of this place. There's no way it looked like it got to this point in the 2 months or whatever since the outbreak. Like, this lab had to look this bad before anything ever happened to this place. Alright. So we have 2 unlocked doors and 2 locked doors. So we'll go this way first. We have 2 locked doors and an unlocked door. So let's go through the unlocked door. Oh, something shiny. And it is an X-ray. Something also shiny. Another X-ray. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Alrighty then. An X-ray photograph. There's a name written on it. Clark David. No, I don't want to take that. I just put it there. Alright. I'm going to flip the switch here. Part of it is glowing red. 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 Researcher's letter. June 8th. So before the outbreak. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. Oh, about the time of the outbreak. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. Actually, I think the outbreak happened in May. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement, level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a Roentgenogram. Sure. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John and Ada. Now, I have no idea if, at the time that they made this game, they were planning to make sequels and continue on with the storyline, and this was kind of just a throwaway character to use as a password. But by the time that Resident Evil 2 came out, Ada became a full-fledged character and part of the entire Resident Evil mythos, to the point where she has showed up in most of the Resident Evil games. So it's actually kind of interesting. Yes, placed in alphabetical order. Okay, so what we want to do to find it is that the part of this is that's glowing is the colon, so that's a C, and the glowing part is the esophagus. No, I don't want to reposition it, and that's E. No, we already looked at that. No, I don't want to reposition it. That was the lungs, but that was a lot. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, stop. You are not helping. Oh my goodness. That's kind of funny there. I don't know if you can see that, but it glitched and it actually is showing Gail Holland in both positions. There we go, Ed Fisher. This is the one I want. This is the liver and it's showing red. And then, yes, I want to exchange the positions so that we can look at this properly. Gail Holland is the lungs that are showing red. So basically that spells out, without all of this crazy issues there, that actually spells out cell, which is the password that we need. Why did that have to be so complicated? Like, that's not a complicated puzzle. What I'm saying is, in the real life situation of this guy making a password to be able to tell to his girlfriend, that was really elaborate. Levers for releasing the locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. Okay, and this is locked. Okay. Like seriously, though, ridiculous. Alright, so there is a zombie here. Yes, you. Headshot. Oh. Are you dead? Are you dead? You're dead. Okay, we are gonna burn this guy because, like, he is just gonna be all kinds of in the way, and the last thing we need is for this guy to become a Crimson Head. Now, you can hear the other zombie. There's another zombie in this corridor. You never have to encounter him. There is no reason to go to the bottom there. I think there's a green herb down there. Not worth it. Don't go near him. Oh, Magnum rounds, yes! Makes me so happy. Because we were seriously running out of shotgun shells. Alright. So this is the computer that we want for all of those. So login is John. And the password is Ada. Why is this keyboard not QWERTY? Who doesn't use a QWERTY keyboard? Seriously, people. Okay, unlock, and we found the password, which is cell. So that is actually upstairs, where we killed those two zombies when we first came into the lab. Okay, and then this is the other door that we were just near. And we're actually going to go into, yes, we want to quit. Go into that room first before going upstairs. Ooh, frozen zombies. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Ooh, something shiny. No, give me the shiny. I want the shiny object. There, oh my gosh. There's something there, just give it to me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was horrible. Okay. Nice blood splatter, by the way. I gotta imagine what happened that actually... I don't think they ever actually say what happened. What kind of accident caused the virus to break out. Whether it was an experiment gone awry, or if, like in the movie, someone dropped a vial. I don't know, maybe one of the creatures got loose and started infecting people? Okay, how much space do I have right now? We get to come back to this room later, so I'm gonna leave the grenade rounds there for now because I really need this slide filter here. An X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. That's lovely. Oh, there is a zombie. There is a zombie. Headshot, headshot. Ah, damn it. Are you dead though? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well, we have one last use of kerosene. Why not? Let's just burn this guy. We gotta come back to this room later anyways. So, burning zombies is a good thing. I swear that wasn't me. That is funny. That is funny. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. One of my neighbor's fire alarm is going off, and it happened just as I lit that zombie on fire. That is funny. Okay. Facts. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. That's a thing. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Whoops! Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Either someone didn't follow orders or nobody actually got this fax. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. Hold on. So basically the CDC knew about this virus and knew about the zombies? Stupid corrupt government. Alright. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. I think you actually see those guys later in other games. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. You don't say! We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Action must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Fuck the police. Alright. Security system passcode transmission device. If you had a MODISC, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I have a MODISC! Ooh, we unlocked one of 3 locks. So remember that MODISC that we got a couple episodes ago, hidden in the mansion from the jewel? We're actually gonna finally use it. Transmitted the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Curiouser and curiouser. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? No, thank you. Ah, you can hear the bugs crawling. It's creepy. Was a train. So now we get to go upstairs to the other door that we unlocked. Fade spray we don't need. Ooh, 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 another Modisc. No more shotgun shells for you. The film has been set into place. View it? No. Because we want to put this here. Alright. Umbrella, Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. MA-39 Cerberus. That would be the zombie dogs. FI-03 Neptune, zombie sharks. MA-121 Hunter. Whatever the fuck hunters are. I don't know what they used to be. Gorillas, maybe? People, even? Reptiles of some sort? T-002 Tyrant. Does that mean that there was a Tyrant before, if this is number 2? Alright, Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Stage. So, I don't think I can go back to that. That just showed Wesker working for Umbrella. Obviously, now we kind of know that this is happening, but at the time, that was the huge reveal that Wesker was working for Umbrella. And they actually used to show the names of everybody in that picture, and it had a Wesker, and you're like, oh shit, fuck you, Wesker. Anyways, we put the filter on so that we can find this passcode here, which is 8462. And we're going to come over to this keypad over here and use it for 8462. Another randomly convoluted way of getting a passcode. And we have a key. Oh, we've got some audiovisual equipment. Some sort of image editing. Why would this lab need this? Why do you need editing software? I'm so confused. It looks like you need... Oh, Kenneth's film. This is the absolute very first item that we picked up in the game. Get away from me! No! No! Damn it, Kenneth. Also, I just kind of realized something very strange about the stars is that they actually call each other by their first names. Whereas normally when you see like cop shows and army movies, whatever, special forces, everybody goes by their last names. This is the only thing that actually like refers to people as their first names. I just thought of that because on the camera it actually said Kenneth S instead of like K. Smith or whatever the fuck Kenneth's last name is. So we just got a key that we can use to unlock some doors down here. Let's examine this key actually. Electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Key for the power area. Interesting. Except that doesn't really make sense because the two, like, it actually unlocks more than just the door to the power area because it unlocks this door as well. As we're going to unlock this door. We're not going to go through it yet, but we're going to unlock it so that we don't have this key hanging around with us. Oh, I just moved remove my glasses, and now my eyelashes are up against my glasses. It's a promising sound. Remove this shelf so that we can get, yay, shotgun shells. Exciting. I'm gonna climb up here. Climbing through vents. Very safe. Oh, this place is gross looking. What? Fuck! What is that thing even? Like, was that human at some point? It's got ribs, but it's like buggy. And it just dissolved. It dissolved into maggots. Whoa, and there's another one. I don't know. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Rutrose. It's rusted shut in one... Like, this door is rusted shut. That is not something that happens over the course of 2 months. Like, there's something really wrong with this lab. There's no way this was a sterile lab. Like, how did you not know that this outbreak was gonna happen? Like, nobody was being safe here. Oh, do I have that other modus on me? Good. Come down, jump down. Body bags? Body bags are not something we want to see. Body bag lies on the simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old, so I guess if they haven't come back as a zombie by now, they're not going to. We can hope, right? Yay! Taser, battery. Alright. Another thing to use a passcode. Alright, 2 out of 3 locks unlocked. That's exciting. Alright, we have another shelf here we can push. Are those canisters rusted or covered in blood? Neither are good. Neither is a good thing. Okay, so we're actually going to go through that door that we just unlocked. Come through here. We found a safe room, a little lounge room here. Got a fade spray that we don't need. That's the wrong one. Yeah, we don't need. Grenade rounds. Not really necessary at this point in the game either. Shotgun shells, though. That's exciting. I like shotgun shells. We are going to use this item box, though, because we've got some stuff we need to drop off. Like, this is just not needed anymore. And we'll put that with these. Magnum bullets. We actually want the Magnum now. We can actually put the shotgun away because we want the Magnum now. Combine these, equip this, and the other thing that we want right now is the Modisc, because we are going to use this. It's the very first one that we picked up. We are now going to use it to unlock that third lock. It's exciting. I'm shaking my desk. Alright. And we are going to go down this way. I feel like there was a map I missed. It's weird. Oh, there's more of those things, aren't there? Yeah, and that's why we want the Magnum. We're gonna dissolve into magnets. Maggots. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Alright. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. We are going to take the fuel supply capsule. Oh, just dissolve. Yeah, it sounds like there's another one of those things here. Should we go around this way? Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Harder. Okay. Oh shit. Man, there's a lot of these things around. We wanna... Oh, where are you all coming from? Oh my gosh! We shot off his head and he still attacked us! Security system passcode, blah 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 blah. Let's put the modisc in. Yay! This is actually an optional quest. You don't have to do this part. But if you want to save everyone, then you are going to need to do this. Sounds like there's more of those things. Oh, oh my gosh. No, no. Beware shooting their heads off. They will still try to attack you. Oh, running low, a little low on Magnum bullets. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of these things? That guy went flying. It was awesome. Oh, you can actually see bits of his spine. Incredible attention to detail on these character models. I gotta give them that. It's amazing. More of these guys? Seriously? There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yes. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, oh gosh. I guess we're gonna have to, oh my goodness! They're everywhere! Oh no, that's not cool. Oh, I'm actually hurt now. Oh, I'm pretty hurt now. Oh, and I have, like, no Magnum bullets anymore. Well, that's okay, because the whole reason we grabbed the Magnum was to get rid of these guys in one shot. The lab's self-destruct mechanism, it's huge. Well, it would have to be, you know, a lab this size. Go big or go home, right? I mean, if you're gonna put in a self-destruct, if you're gonna put in a self-destruct mechanism, you're not gonna put in a piddly little thing. I mean, come on. Piddly. Alright, so we want to go back to that lab that we burned the zombie in, because that's where we're gonna refuel. And I think we managed to kill all the chimeras. Apparently that's what they're called. Weird buggy hook things. Did they show up again in Resident Evil 3? And they're really scary because they're just out in the streets. Resident Evil 3 is just one of the scarier for me personally. I'm a very audio type person, and Resident Evil 3 there's a lot of ambient noises and a lot of ambient enemy noises. One of the things that you'll notice playing this game, because of the way the camera angles are, you get used to what the different enemies, the noises the different enemies make, and you can figure out what is in the room by the noises that they make. But the problem with Resident Evil 3 is that they just have these ambient creature noises, so you can't actually tell if there's something in the room or not based on the noises alone. So when I was a young teenager trying to play that game, it scared the shit out of me. Absolutely the most terrifying thing for me, because I couldn't tell if something was about to attack me or not, and it was just, yeah, it was just so scary. I haven't played that in years though, at least a decade. Fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of the fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So let's not run. which is a little bit harder to do with the analog, the control setup that I have right now, because I don't have a run button set up. The analog stick is just set to like soft and hard. So if you push the analog stick too far, then you're actually running. And if you take somewhere between 4 and 6 steps running with the nitro compound, you explode. Oh, that made me jump. I know that zombie's there. I just told you guys to ignore that zombie. I know he's there. Wait. Oh, we should have gone talk to Chris while we were down there. We'll go back and do that when I'm allowed to run again. Do-do-do-do. I'm hurt. I'm limping. I'm holding nitroglycerin. Passing by an open flame. That's not dangerous at all. Okay. Fuel supplying device right now is not working because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place. Yes! Now I can run again. Alright. Although Jill running really doesn't seem that much faster than Jill walking. There is a way to set up your controller mapping so that you have a run button rather than being dependent completely on the analog. I haven't bothered to change my controls because I'm lazy. But if it makes it easier for you to do that section, change the mapping controls so the control maps so that you don't end up exploding. But we're gonna turn that elevator on. And we can hear it coming down. I don't know why here we can hear the elevator coming down. That seems very strange. The elevator's on the other side, the other end of the hallway. Like, there's no way we could hear the elevator from there. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess they gotta do something to be like, hey, you activated something. So we're gonna pop into the lounge real quick and heal ourselves up, because when you're hurt, you actually move a little bit. It's not a lot, it's only slight, but when you're hurt, you move a little bit slower. And we are at the end of the game, so we will finish up this episode rather quickly. There's literally like nothing left of this game now. Oh, why am I going in there? I'm just grab the fade spray that's sitting on the counter. Not my gun, fade spray. Thank you! Alright, there we go. See? She moves just a little bit faster. When you play this game enough, it becomes a noticeable difference. Come back up here. We're gonna go back through to where those 3 levers were. We're gonna pull those levers to unlock that door. I guess because you can unlock them and come each individual time to pull these levers, that you do get to pull them each individually, but when you have them all 3 unlocked, it's kind of annoying that you have to pull all 3 separately. So we just open the doors here. Descend even further into this crazy ass dank shit place. Like, oh, look at this place. Alright, and there was a memo that I didn't grab. Anyways. Hey, look, it's Chris!
You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
Yeah, because he didn't try to do that already.
Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing, though.
It's all good. A funny thing is that I don't know if they had originally planned for like a continuous storyline or anything. A couple of years after the game launched, there was a comic that came out based on the video games, and the way that the comic was set up was that afterwards some government official was interrogating Jill and Chris to find out what happened while this was happening. And each one of them were trying to giving their individual results as to how they, because the gameplay is a little bit different depending on which storyline you take. But in Jill's, Chris is down there in the break. But in Chris's storyline, Jill's down there in the break. So at the point in the comic where Chris is explaining this part of the video game, he says that he's like, well, I saw Jill in like this prison cell, and Jill just kind of turns to me and he's like, but you were the one in the prison cell. And it kind of just a way to make fun of the continuity that that happens in this game, or lack thereof. It was an interesting comic. Elevator is working.
Jill.
Fuck you, Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me.
No! Screw you! Stupid Barry. What a dick. Alright. I think I'm done yelling at Barry now. Oh, shotgun shells. For a shotgun that I don't have right now. I have 5 magnum bullets. I hope that's enough. Nothing down that way.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
God damn it, Barry.
What do you know?
Oh, don't
Really,
blame
Jill?
Barry
It took
for
you this
everything.
long to be suspicious of Barry.
I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're a prick.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Sit,
Barry.
boo-boo, sit.
You
Good dog.
gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella
Wesker's
took
such
his
an asshole.
family. You bastard.
Oh! Pistol whipped!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
So Wesker's just a dick
I
all
just
on his
used
own.
Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Yeah, he really didn't have to tell her all this stuff. He could have just shot her in the head and be like, yeah, alright, I'm done with my day.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Damn it, Wesker. Well, that's not good.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Uh-oh,
Want a
he's
piece of me?
bleeding. Oh, the tyrant senses blood.
What? Premature.
What does that mean? See, and then that doesn't work for the canon because
You viral cultured freak.
Wesker is supposed to get stabbed by this guy so that he can get infected, and he gets... Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not cool. I think I used every single... Yeah, I used every single one of my Magnum bullets. Shit.
Barry.
Yeah, so Wesker's supposed to get infected, and then he becomes Super Wesker, and then he shows up in the other games. Actually, he doesn't show up again until Code Veronica, which happens after Resident Evil Gaiden and 2 and 3, and then Code Veronica. Gaiden.
First, let's just get out of here.
So it's like this huge reveal when Wesker comes back because he's supposed to get killed by the tyrant. And then he's gone. So he's gone. Like, then you're like, oh, well, I guess he'll come back because he's gone. That's why, essentially, machine used to compile data. Actually, if you let Barry die, I think you get a more proper canon ending there where Barry doesn't shoot him and the tyrant does attack him. Erase the lock that locked us into this room. First time I played this, I'm like, I don't understand, why can't I get out of this room? It's pretty bad. Anywho, I actually have yet to personally, I've watched other people do it, personally do a run through where I let Barry die. Or rather, I should say, let Lisa kill him, because he has died before.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Damn it, Wesker. Okay, now this is really kind of, crazy and, like, nerve-wracking that this whole, like, self-destruct thing has been activated, but until you actually get the countdown, you don't have to go too crazy. You can still do a few things. So that means that we're actually going to go into our little lounge here and get some healing. Also going to save. This will be the first time you guys see me save because I don't want to be, I don't want to get screwed up and get killed at the final boss and then have to do all of this all over again. No, that's not what I wanted to take. I wanted to use the typewriter. Alright. Yes. So this is the save screen. As you can tell, I have a lot of saves actually going on, but this is our current save here. This is Jill number 7. And each save is pretty much for each episode that I have done of this game so far. So we are on episode 10. It's pretty exciting. This is taking a little bit longer than the other episodes, but that's okay. If I have... What would be the best thing? How about just everything? We will take... I don't want to put away the shotgun shells. Take the assault shotgun. Take the shotgun shells. Take the grenade launcher. Why not? Combine this. We'll equip this right now. We'll actually combine these because incendiary rounds aren't all that great. Oh, I didn't get healing. That's okay, we'll get healing on the way up. So, now that you can hear him saying that self-destruct has been activated and she's releasing all locks, that also includes Chris's prison cell. So we can go and save Chris. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Now! Thought I killed all those things. I'm releasing all locks. Such a calm computer sound voice there. There you go. Ah, the lock is released. Alright, Chris, buddy, let's go!
Jill.
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
There's like something really bright in the background. I'm trying to figure out what it is, and it's actually just the sun hitting the bottom of my couch. Come on, Chris. Keep up. Dude, I'm like dying here. And you can't keep up with me?
Come on, let's go.
How did you get in front of me? I seriously think that they just did that so they don't have to animate him following you anymore. Hey, look. Some healing. What's inside it? For the longest time, it took me forever to figure out how to actually open that thing. It was really annoying. Oh, it's a super herb. No, I want to use it. Yeah, that'll get me back up to fine. Yeah, Jill's fine. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So you have plenty of time. The timer doesn't go off until you actually go up to the elevator to escape to the helipad, which there was a memo in this room here that I forgot to read that would tell you all of that things, and that's actually one of the memos that have a typo in it, which is hilarious. I find typos to be very funny in final products because I'm sadistic like that. But anyways, that would tell you all of this stuff about the helipad and the prison, because this lab has a prison. Not only does it experiment on children and create bioweapons that are crazy and create zombies, but it also experiments on either, I don't know, criminals or maybe just people that they kidnapped? I guess we'll take the shotgun shells. I think we'll be okay with just the grenade launcher. Taking healing would probably be a good idea though. Is this the good one? Is this the one of these is a fade spray, one of them is like just an herb. Good, we got the fade spray. That's the one we want. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting some serious frame rate drop there. Alright, Brad. I'll get right on that. Okay, this little thing here that we need to pick up, I don't know why it's on the floor. At this point, you can pretty much just stop questioning why these things happen, but somebody pulled it out so that you couldn't use this elevator. It's not like they took it very far, like...
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies. things first.
You sexist prick.
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Chris is awesome. I love Chris. The red fields are what make this game. Alright, see now the timer starts, which it's a 3-minute timer, but they spend like 10 seconds on animation just getting you to the helipad, which is kind of a dick move. Just saying. I mean, if you get to a point where you're like, man, if only I had 10 seconds more. Okay, we want these signal rockets to come over here and signal Brad to be like, yo, bitch, pick us up. Now they show 3 rockets. I've never played on a hard enough difficulty to find out whether or not you actually need all 3 rockets.
Jill!
You made it.
Yeah, and so did this asshole. So, oh, he looks all beefed up too. Chris, no! Shoot it in the heart! Alright, what have I got? Grenade launcher? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, he's gonna kill Barry! Oh my gosh! Ah, that went a little high. Oh no, that didn't hit him at all. Oh no. Ah! Oh, wipeout! Oh, and I'm hurt. Am I badly hurt? I'm badly hurt. Let's use that. Oh, I guess I just automatically reloaded after each shell. Okay. Oh, no, 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 put him down. Am I out? I have one more. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Why did Brad just have a rocket launcher? It was just a thing that he did? Okay, I wanna... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no! Taser this bitch! Taser this bitch! Come on! Come on! Oh, that could have been so bad if we didn't have any defensive weapons there. Okay, we wanna equip this. We wanna blow this bitch up. Oh my gosh, he deflected it! Sup, Brad? How you doing, buddy? Alright, so, apparently this running around the mansion took us all night. Because, there's the sunrise. And, kaboom! Alright, and there's Jill. She falls asleep on Chris. Totally platonic between those two. It's awesome. And we get to see Barry. So, I don't know if that's technically the best ending for Jill, but you get, you save both people. So you can either save no one, let Barry die, leave Chris in his cell, let Lisa kill Barry, and or you can like give Barry back his gun but then not get Chris out of there. You can get Chris out without Barry, and at that time when Barry was getting squeezed by the tyrant, if you do not do enough damage to the tyrant to like distract him, to pull him off of Barry, he will actually crush Barry's head, and then Barry can die there too. Chris won't die at the final fight, but Barry can. The other thing, if you let Barry die and you pick up Barry's magnum, I found this out afterwards, is that Barry's Magnum is the most powerful weapon in the entire game, and when you're actually in the lab and you shoot the tyrant with Barry's Magnum, it is actually so powerful that it flat out kills him right then and there, and you don't have to fight the super tyrant. You just go up to the roof, signal Brad, and he comes, and that's the end of the game. And that's something that I found out from the speedrunners doing speedruns on there, because it's just easier to let Barry die, pick up his gun, so that you don't actually have to do that final fight, because that final fight can add up to another like 5 minutes to your game. There's a lot of credits here. There's like all the cutscenes too. Both cutscenes on Chris and Jill there. There's Rebecca. I love my little Rebecca. Presented by Capcom. Thank you, Capcom.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Oh, I got an achievement. You guys won't see that because that's where my webcam sits, but I got an achievement there. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. I was a half an hour too long. Half an hour too long, and that was probably all the running around I had to do with picking up the wrong items. So, we killed 75 creatures, used 210 ammo, 10 ink ribbons. That was as many episodes as this was. This one's running super long, like twice as long as the normally does, but I just wanted to let you guys see the ending of this game. And 17 health items. I don't need the... That's okay. Alright. Good stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time for another game played here at Fraidy Cat Games.